Hey, and welcome back to Miss Kitty's Wild West Adventures. Recently, coming home from one of our adventures, we spied an old log cabin off the side of the road. So, of course, we had to investigate. Stay tuned and see what we found. Hey, Wild West Adventures. We stopped. We think this is an old resort. We've been here before. We'll have to look into it, but it's an old rundown, abandoned resort that we are going to explore and take you along for the ride. So come on with us. So here, there's a driveway off the main road, and then this is on one side of the driveway, and it looks to be They look to be about identical cabins. We're going to go into this one here on the left and look around on the inside. And if memory serves, this was some kind of a resort, and then there's the main business center over there. It looks like industrial type carpet, so definitely some type of a cabin, temporary housing cabin. And then in here, we might call this the great room. So there is a fireplace, and I'm guessing this here was the kitchen. Oh yeah, it looks like there was an upstairs. So that was the extent of cabin number 1, at least the one I'm calling one. We're going to go into what I'm going to call cabin number 2, which on the outside seems a little smaller. But again, there's another fire pit, or fireplace. And this one does not appear to have, it has some attic space, but doesn't have an actual living quarters. But here's this beautiful rock fireplace. I feel like a real estate agent giving a home tour. This was probably the kitchen area. Obvious bathroom. All right, we are now approaching what we call the big house, which I'm guessing was some kind of a group area. Maybe they'd have meals here. I'm picturing like church youth groups, Boy Scout troops. We'll go in the main doors. So yeah, this looks like a reception area. Hi! Welcome to Wild West Adventures Lodge. Checking in? This room, what do you think this was? Like an indoor-outdoor situation? There's lights. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Interesting. We'll go this way. See, this looks like was this outdoor too? Or did they have walls?
Yeah, there was probably windows.
And then this would be, this would be like where you'd have like couches and chairs set up, a nice fireplace. They might have had buffet breakfast or a restaurant in here. This is just really, really cool. What I find interesting is you see this really nice rock wall, but then you have this brick, and I wonder if it was covered with something, because it looks out of place.
Retrofitted.
Perhaps. So there's the big house to give you a little relation, and over there, you can't really see, but those cabins are over there. And right above the big house is this, which in all intents and purposes looks to be a gas station. So we are going to walk through here, see if there's anything noteworthy in here.
Do you need service, ma'am?
Yes,
Check
please.
oil, fill it up.
That would be great. Been driving for a while. I think it's time to use the restroom. No thanks, I'll hold it. All right, guys, it has been a pleasure exploring this abandoned building and bringing it to you. In case it wasn't said before, we are up in the White Mountains, north or east of Globe, Arizona. So if you ever once stayed here with your family or church group or Boy Scouts or anything, let me know. Send some pictures of what it looked like. I'm also going to do some research on my own to see if I can find any cool photos, and I will have interjected those in the video as well. All right, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, share, and subscribe.